Hey guys, this is Chili Prepper coming to you with a video on wheat for long-term food storage. I had been trying to acquire wheat through the Latter-day Saints in my area, and recently they stopped servicing the public. In order to get wheat from there now, you have to go with an LDS member. And I do have a couple of LDS friends, but I wanted to try and see if I could find a source on my own. And after doing a lot of research, I was able to find a source within a couple of hours drive of me. So over the weekend, I went and picked up some wheat. I bought 6 50-pound bags, and this is called Prairie Gold white wheat. And isn't it lovely? Look at the grains there. The kernels are really beautiful. I've looked through it thoroughly, and this is very clean wheat. I suggest that if you do decide to purchase wheat for long-term storage, that you freeze it to kill any bugs that may be living in it, and then store it in Mylar with oxygen absorbers. These are the 1000 cc oxygen absorbers. I bought the 1000 cc size because I plan to use some in my 2-gallon bags as well as these 5-gallon Mylar bags. So in the 5-gallon bags, I'm going to add 2. And then in the smaller buckets, like this one, which is approximately 3.5 gallons, I can just add 1 oxygen absorber to that bucket. So for the smaller buckets, 1000 cc's. For the larger buckets, 2000 cc's. I spent about 58 cents a pound, somewhere around there, for the wheat, and I really feel like I got a good deal. Each 50-pound bag of wheat that I bought cost $29. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys my wheat. I'm changing out one bag for another. It's pretty heavy. It's a 25-pound bag. And so I changed out this bag for another Mylar bag because, well, first let me show you the wheat, how awesome it looks. Phew, a little dust cloud there. But this bag, just as I was about to seal it, I saw this tear here. And it's not all the way through, but I really don't want to take a chance on 25 pounds of wheat, so I do plan to leave space in the top once I close the boxes, because I found yeast that was already packaged in Mylar. I don't know if you can tell, but these are prepackaged in Mylar. So what I wanted to do was just put some salt, sugar, and yeast in each bucket, each of the 5-gallon buckets, on top of the sealed Mylar bags. Also, I got these little icing buckets, and I only put a 2-gallon bag, Mylar bag, in here, and I think that leaves more than enough room for me to stick a can of salt in there and a can of sugar. I bought the canisters for my storage, so I'm going to stick a can of salt in there, a can of sugar in there, and some sealed yeast, some yeast that I plan to seal in Mylar. And just make sure that I've got everything I need in these small buckets to be able to bake some bread. I also wanted to tell you that I did some research, and I found out that each 50-pound bag of wheat will make about 35 loaves of bread. So in buying the 300 pounds, I have a little over a 6-month supply. Alright, so here is the final product. Here's all of my wheat stored away in my food storage area. I just wanted to show you how I was able to accomplish a good seal on each of these packages, but also to show you how the packages look now after the oxygen absorbers have removed all of the air. You can actually just see the grain nicely through the packet. I did have a couple that did not come out as nice, and so I'm going to open those. I'm going to reopen those and add more oxygen absorbers. If you take a look at this pack, you can't see the pattern of the grain through the Mylar, and if all the air is out of that package, you should be able to. So, that's my wheat storage from beginning to end. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.